Hi guys, I want to show you a really useful editor extension for Unity 5 we developed. It is a GameObject utility to spawn game objects during development in your scene on special locations. Check it out. Okay, hi, here we are back in Unity 5 with a very simple scene for demonstration. Later on I will do a more complex scene, but first, what is this asset all about? In simple words, you can spawn objects on design time at special locations in your scene with one click. When you are writing a game and your scene gets larger, it grows, then you want to test that the player has a special position on start. So what can you do? You can move around your player all the time, move it to several positions, move other players, all very time consuming. So this asset does this work for you. You add a spawn util, this is a prefab to your scene, and then you assign the spawn objects. These are the objects you want to move to a special spawn position. You drag and drop it just onto this array, and then you define another game object, the location to which you want to move all the spawn objects. And this is done here. You press spawn and all the spawn objects are moved. Great. Also an undo is implemented if you don't want this anymore, or you just select another position, a different one, and then the objects are spawned there. Now here on spawn pos 2. Okay, great. Now select spawn pos 3 as you like. Really cool. So, okay, this is a very simple scene. Let's think about a huge game, a larger game that has many scenes, or the scenes are very complex. Now you have to test. You start your game and then you want your player all the time appear on a different place. So let's see a scene like this from Irvin's Time Warp. We have two characters here, the player, which is Irvin, the dog, and an NPC. This is Herbert. When we start the game, you can see they are located here in the scene. Okay, great. Now I can test my logic for this catapult here, or for the water, or whatever. But there are situations when I want to test from a different location. So let's check out how this can be done. So create a spawn util, just like that. We have the menu. Select the object. Set the array size for the game objects you want to move. So we select the player and then Herbert, the NPC. These two guys I want to move to a different location. So I choose a game object that I created, an empty one, and call this spawn crypt2. And when you double click it and move to the position in the scene, you see that it is far away from our current position. So I really don't want to move both characters manually to this new position. So let's just use our tool, select spawn crypt2 as spawn position and press spawn, and see where these objects are located. Now when I press the play button, you can see we start directly here from the new position of the player. So this saves really guys a lot of time when your game is growing and gets more complex. Okay, now let's move them back. Just select again the first spawn point, press spawn, double click the object, and here we are. Okay, I really hope you like it. I tell you what, I uploaded this Unity package, this asset, to my Patreon account, and if you are my Patreon, you can download it from there. It is a private post, but if you're my Patreon, you can download all my private stuff there. Okay, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. See you soon here on J&M Game Dev Tutorials. Bye, until soon.